Built on the site of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. Starting at the 10. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They put Chark in motion left. Throwing right away here, Goff. DJ Chark there for the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running it with David Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Off play action, Goff. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Goff setting to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. 2nd and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. Goff has it down close. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Running once more with Henry. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Changing it up here, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Lamar now from the gun. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Running left. Here's Walker. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. Oh, and that play really caught the defense napping. He rips off huge yardage on the reverse. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Lamar. Complete, Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore! So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Goff on 3rd. Yeah, this one is dropped and incomplete. So he had the pick in his hands. Couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Ravens will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Gets this to Bateman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just... Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 1st down here. It's Henry on the counter. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. He's running it right on the option. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Returns looking good so far. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Montgomery now up the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. They put a receiver in motion here left. From the 42. Catch made by Chark. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. New set of downs for him from the 46. They go play action with Goff. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st. They'll motion a tight end left. 1st down throw from Goff. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation. You know, down here in the red zone, where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going. Get a position to swat it away. That is well done.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point gain.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Connects with Bateman. Into the red zone. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now lead by 10. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect off catch and sleeping to start that drive.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Goff on 1st and 10. That's complete to Sam Laporta. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. David Ojabo making that tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions make it a 1-score game in the first half. Bates now for the point after. And no, they faked it! Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Slot man in motion left. Jackson now on 3rd. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Lions will go on offense. On 1st down, it's gone. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Lions. With it, 1st and 10. Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, Goff. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw, Goff. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Second and 6 now. It's taken in by Williams. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Lamar off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Bateman hauls it in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Play fake, Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He has the first over the middle. He does it, touchdown Baltimore! The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push the lead up to 12. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Laporta with the grab. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. From the 42. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They've got first down from the 31.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Finish on. Sit on.
A give right side to Henry. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
180. Sit up.
Another run for Henry. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Henry has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens go up by 19. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's caught. He found some space. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run again with Montgomery. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the shotgun, gone. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
On 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws will find a drop at some point, too.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go for it. Goff. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. He's got room to roam here. Along the sideline past midfield. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. This is the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot. 180. Nice hot.
Running once more with Henry. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Changing it up here, Jackson. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. A 27-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return coming from the 6. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Goff on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They motion the tight end over. Goff on 3rd. Chark there to haul it in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back. send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And the Lions into a nickel set for third down. From the gun, Jackson. Catch made by Mitchell. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
180. Headshot. Shut up.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
A fifth defensive back into the game for the Lions. Third down coming. Back now, pressure on its way. That's taken in by Henry. Again, he's got room. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Trying to run with Henry, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal.
180. Headshot.
Once more, here's Henry. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's third and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
180. Shut up.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the gun, Goff. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, it's Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Goff back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Third and long for him here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions putting up points in a game decided. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions trail by 22 now.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And look at this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
Bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out. Hey. Bring them out. Bring them out. Hey. Bring them out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife.